Hello and welcome. Thank Man at first. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ken McGuire. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Stroman, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In half up to hit. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1. And now it's going to be David Fry. The 1-1. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. And rolled softly, but that goes foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one down the line. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. It really feels like bases full, 2 gone. Here's a big power threat. Ken McGuire. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Bellinger on his way home. The relay, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Owen Miller. Trying to bunt his way on. McGuire. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Ken McGuire getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down.
now batting.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Snapped over to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Number 55, Ken McGuire.
Way high there. 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Kepler drifts towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Oh, that hit him. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in on the play. That one got him pretty good. So up now for Chicago, Ken McGuire. 1 for 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Into the bleachers and gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ken McGuire, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swanson at second with 2 down. Way inside. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Payams is just one strike away. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. The 0-1. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. McGuire was a real bright spot despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. On the ground to short, Young. Tosses across the first. They limit the damage here. Base is empty with 2 away. Ken McGuire will hit next. There's a swing and a miss. Junis, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. And a foul ball. The Cubs down by 4 here in the last half of the third. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a...
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ken McGuire.
The first baseman.
Junis back to work.
McGuire.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that's outside, and that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Careful.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll...
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Ken McGuire. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McGill, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Kicks and fires. Check swing, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air to left center. Yelich should have it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. McGuire played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him, even though it wasn't enough to get them the W.
And that's outside. Ball 1. McGuire measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which
on the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. William Contreras. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fry. Over to Castro for 1. And that's 2. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the inning. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And up next for Chicago, Ken McGuire. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Ian Happ up to hit. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series. And I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with Ken McGuire getting ready to hit.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And there's a foul ball. Lodolo, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter. Man at first, Ken McGuire, the next to hit. To third. House tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One back. McGuire had a game to forget in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. McGuire measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Stevenson makes the catch, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton at the plate. Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Vaughn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ripped to first, caught, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one is inside ball one. And another ball. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ken McGuire. That one not close. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
House tosses to first. That ends the inning. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs. Line drive. That's a hit.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Leave one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. And now Ken McGuire. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Over to first, and he's saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And he can't make the play, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. One out, runner at second. Now here is Ian Happ. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Man at second. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No run. Bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Ken McGuire. The pitch. 0-1 there. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss
1-1
as he was out front that time. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. At the belt and fires. That misses. And now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes...
1 down. So up now for Chicago, Ken McGuire. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And here is Buddy Kennedy.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
The pitch. This to center field. Durant gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Whoa, not in time, and they walk it off. Ken McGuire now at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And first offering is fouled off.
And Boog, if you shine a light on his home run numbers over the last week plus, you'll see how well he's been hitting it.
Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Out to short. To second, Polanco. And that is that. Back in Seattle. And now the big-time power threat, Ken McGuire. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. The count 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 down, runner at first. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
And that'll do it. So it's no run. Back at T-Mobile Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ken McGuire. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 now. There he goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive.
Next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and 1 out, base is empty. Ken McGuire, the next Cub to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses, 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one is absolutely belted. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rodriguez hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
That ends the inning and stops things from...
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Mullins makes the play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Close, but called a ball. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got it by him for the play.
If you can set up a good...
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's Tom Murphy. Squares and gets it down the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the... And here's the first baseman, Ken McGuire.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Way high with that one. And it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually... After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Devers at the plate. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken McGuire. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Gilbert in his 6th season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And a pitch. Backfoot slider ties him up, struck him out.
You know, part of the key to
backed off the plate that time. 4th inning underway, no score. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, Atkinson.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
well, just couldn't pull the trigger.
Pitch out, but no action. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end. One down. Ken McGuire getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. We are tied at 2.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now that sets up a huge advantage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a
strike 3. Got him swinging. Good job.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to
Man at first, Ken McGuire, the next Cub to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one not close. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ball.
Bellinger goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The 1-1. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Off balance feet. Here's 1. And that's 2. And the first offering is not close. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Kicks and deals. Center field. And that's the 3rd out. McGuire measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 1 man gone. Elijah Green, the next to hit. To short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Castro gets it to first. That ends the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Ken McGuire, the next Cub to hit. And a big swing and a miss. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ken McGuire, the next Cub to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jamison is just one strike away. Way outside. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped to right. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's the ball game. McGuire with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more.
Ken McGuire will hit next.
The first baseman, Ken McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
A 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Castro coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Green going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the right-hander deals. Outside low. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. 2 outs, bases full. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Michael Busch. That one lifted to left. Green sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Ken McGuire. And here it comes. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Tosses to first. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ken McGuire. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. We're in extras here. So up now for Chicago, Ken McGuire. Bachman back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he swings over the top there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
And a swing and a miss there. Gore, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Smoked on the ground a second, and that is that. Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner and score.
Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0. To third, tag, got him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike.
And we're back. Here's Joey Gallo. Left-hand batter waits. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the...
1 out, runner at second. Next is switch hitting first. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. So first and second with 1 gone. Now here is David Fry. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. In half up to him. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to